All right, court is calling 2022 CR 7734, State of Texas versus Arnold Garza. Can I have parties announced for the record? For the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense?
Leslie Sahanovich.
Are you Arnold Garza?
Yes, ma'am, Mr. M.
Stand, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we are, Judge. We waive PSI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I know, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Garza, do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do.
What are their ages?
27, 22, and 17.
All right, 17-year-old living with you or someone else?
Someone else.
Are you employed?
No, ma'am, not at all.
So how are you supporting yourself?
I've been here. I've been slacking lately. You know what I'm saying? But
I didn't understand what you said. You've
I
been,
just been doing nothing really lately. You know what I'm saying? But I saw operation get on track, man.
no, my question is, how are you supporting yourself?
I don't support. I'm on the streets. I was on the streets. So living off of, you know what I'm saying? Uncles and aunts and cousins like that helping me out.
All right, and how old are you?
I'll be 40 this year.
You need to get a job.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's up with all of these tattoos?
They're just form of expression.
All right, off the record for a moment. Mr. Cox, have you spoken with Mr. Porter? All right, state.
There it is.
All right, Jason, could you have the state speak with Mr. Porter and Mr. Cox? Mr. Porter, you're going to be representing a witness. And Mr. Porter, the witness is by Zoom, so I'll of course allow you to zoom in. Deputy Laura, if you could give him the Zoom link. All right, we're back on the record.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's up with all of these
It's a
tattoos?
form of expression. My neighborhood and stuff like that.
Well, no, usually when people tattoo their neighborhood, there's something else going on. So what do your tattoos say?
It's a 5P. I'm from Five Palms. Indian Creek.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do a gang evaluation.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you know,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
and one should be done, right?
Yeah, it's understandable.
I'm sorry, what?
It's understandable. I have no problem with it.
All right, and so what gang is going to pop up?
There's no gang. You can check my record. I'm a trustee right now. I've been solo the whole time.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years in prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. The court will take in consideration the following NIMAC number 707744142. If you do not make your TAP appointment,
Yes, ma'am.
what's going to end up happening is a warrant's going to be issued for your arrest, and you're looking at 6 years in the prison. Do you understand?
Understandable. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the lightning bolts or the cracks in your head, what are they?
Hard headed. It needs to be hard headed. It's for the cracks.
Oh, so that means hard headed.
My
And what's the name on the cheek over here?
mom's name.
You know what, Deputy Laura, I always tell people, moms don't appreciate you tattooing their names on their body, but if there is anything that's a safe bet, any name to tattoo on the body, it's the mother of the children. Everybody else shouldn't be doing that. All right, probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Just to be on my bottom.
Be on your what?
Be on my, I don't want to say it, but just to be on my bottom, like to be on my
Word.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Who is that in the doorway? If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so very much. You have a
All
good
right.
day.
All right. And I will tell you, the key to successful probation in this court is communication.
Yes, ma'am.
If there is something that you need, ask it for it from probation. If you feel they're not giving it, you can always come to the court and ask me, okay?
Understandable. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Very
All right,
much.
good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Me too. All right, Mr. Garza, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I sure did.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Arnold Garza who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 7734 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on May 9th, 2023 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
In Bear County, Texas, the defendant Arnold Garza did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of June and July 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State and the other violations?
Waive and abandon the remaining violation allegations, Your Honor.
Any objection?
None.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 6 years in the prison and a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. Revoke supervision, then judgment, and assess punishment of confinement at 3 years, Your Honor. In the penitentiary.
Is that the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Garza, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am, I sure.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Probation, do you know if the lab testing for SAPD, if that fee was paid?
It was not.
It was not?
It was not.
All right. Do you have amount?
Judge, I actually don't have an amount.
All right. All right, the court will follow your agreement, grant the motion, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be restitution to SAPD for laboratory testing. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I sure did.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal.
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
I'm 40.
All right, 10 more years. You're going to be on the downside of your life unless you're expecting to live past 100.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you will. Who knows?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to have to change your life.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't, you're going to end up living in prison.
I understand that.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You have a good day, man.
You too.